this is a little short video to show a circuit of 4 exercises that can be done with one of my favorite training tools that I use with every single person that I train pretty much. I'm including myself. The Perform Better Miniband. Side note, I don't get endorsed by Perform Better to promote these. I've been using them for the past probably decade. I think they're great. The Miniband actually comes in 4 different resistances. So, alright. We've got yellow's the easiest, then we go to green, then we go to blue, and then we go to black. So you can tailor the exercises to your specific level based on the resistance. So huge important point here, and I know I've said this before in a Miniband video that I've shot, is that it's quality, not quantity. And honestly, that goes for everything that you do in the gym. That's what one of my big principles is for training people and exercise in general, is you want to master the movements before you start adding rep after rep after rep after rep and increasing the intensity on top of that. So you want to lay a foundation of proper movement patterns, and then you can start ramping up the intensity. So it's human nature to want to try to do the biggest and baddest of whatever. So a lot of times what I'll have see people do is when we go to grab bands to do whatever the exercise is, people want to try to do what's harder just because for whatever reason, even if that means that they're compensating and using other muscles to do the movement properly. So for example, on the band walks, I feel that a lot of people can use a green and have it fry the lateral hip, as well as we work the front side and the back side. So hip in general, when we do the band walks, I can use a green and just keep tension and just totally fry my hip musculature. The person that's not as in tune with the concepts or just engaging the muscles in general will find that a green's probably too easy, but that's because other things are taking over and they're not doing the exercise properly. So it really pays to be a stickler here, and even though these exercises are simple, don't write them off because of that. Simplicity is actually more complicated than what you really think. So long spiel aside, let's get started.